Good morning class. Today we will do a pencil sketch from a colored photograph. Okay, now we are going to start a sketch, a pencil sketch, and it is some food with some medicinal value. I don't know the exact name. I found this picture in a calendar and I made a rough drawing. Just watch it. I made a rough drawing for this fruit and now we are going to draw it with pencil shading. Okay, now the first thing we need to do is just observe this very closely. It's a colored picture, okay, and we have to make a black and white sketch from this picture. So first you must find the highlight and shadow areas, like the most highlighted areas means where the light falls most, like this area. It is very bright. This is a highlighted area, a little bit here, okay, some here. These are the highlighted areas in our object. We are going to draw only this fruit, only one. And the shadowed areas we need to find. As you can see, it is here, the most dark areas where light is not able to reach there. This is a shadowed area between these two. These are the areas that should be darker in our drawing. And we have to observe the color as well, okay, and like this, it is not because of light, it is a dark spot on this fruit. These are spots, they are darker than this color. We have to observe these things. This is a spot, it is not because of light, but this is because of light. Less light reaching here, so this is a shadow area. Okay, now let us start with 2B. Okay, I am going to use from here. This was a very bright area, a little bright area was here as well, a little bit here as well. I am using with 2B pencil. Watch my strokes. I am using short strokes, right? And the areas where I want it to be very bright, I will just leave it as it is. I am not going to use any shading there. I am doing it with strokes. You can use scribbling, it's okay. You can invent your own strokes as well. So you see, I am covering it with small strokes. It is not like these long strokes. It is small strokes. This, like this, with small strokes and according to the shape of your object. I am going to leave this area. This is very bright and I want it as white. So I am not going to touch here. I am not going to do anything here. Now I will start with this. So first tone is done. Now I am using a 4B pencil for the second tone. You see, this is the highlighted areas, the shadowed areas. Now we are going to do the shadows. I'm starting from here. It is not necessarily that you have to only use a stroke style or a scribbling. It is not like that. You can use anything you need. I am using a little bit of scribbling here. I think this portion is shadowed. I have marked it. So, which is the second tone. I did these areas, the shadowed areas, this, and this. Okay. And now I am going to use the third tone, 6B. I will be doing it with 6B pencil. It's very dark. Now I am going to use 8B. Now I am going to use this. This is called blender or stump. Okay, this is used for blending. But obviously, if you don't have it, you don't have to worry. You can just use a tissue paper for this purpose. Okay, just fold a tissue paper nicely and use it just the way I am using this blender. Just watch it. I will get you a closer look. Just wait. Okay, you see these shadings? With the help of blender or a tissue paper, what happens? You can get a very smooth texture. You see? But of course, you are just blending it. It doesn't mean you have to rub it everywhere. I am leaving these spots, you see. It is just as in the picture. So first I am going to blend it all over. Get smoother these rough shades. I am blending it according to the shape. Let us see the picture first. I need more shadow here, so I am using my pencil first and then I will blend it. I am using the tip of my blender. It has got black. It has collected the dust of the pencil. Same thing is going to happen with your tissue paper, and you can use the tissue paper for the same purpose. I need just a little shadowed spots here, and I am using my blender for this. I need this line a little darker. I am using the 8B pencil for this. I am not just simply drawing a line. I am making a spot with it. See? There is a spot here. I just want to give it a feel, that's all. It has many spots. I don't want much blending here, just a little bit. Some places I want rough. I want this area rough. Now I am going to use my eraser for a little highlights. Little highlight here. If you want to show some area very bright, very highlighted, so you have to add some shadow around it to make it more effective. So I added a little shadow here, little more shadow here, and so I think it is complete now. Let us check. So this is our picture, and this is the sketch, pencil sketch in gray or black and white. Okay, now draw it, practice shading, and have some more images, like get some image from like a apple, common fruits like apple or orange or any other object you like, colored photographs of course, and then try to draw them with pencil, and then you can understand how to find the shadowed and highlighted areas. Okay, practice them. Stay in and stay safe.